We back with this motherfucker right here. Y'all know I've been trying to build his motherfucking 3-point shot up, right? So building his 3-point shot up ain't that easy. Like, first off, 2K bullshitting for real when it comes to them threes and all that. Trying to get your little green. Come on, bro. 2K play too much. So anyway, I would have him just jump into a match. But for real, buddy ass just not that good. He ain't good at all. And I really like using my other player. But when it comes to like trying to play on what you call it, the rec, when you trying to play at the rec and shit like that, it don't even work out the same way. So that's one big issue I be peeping Stilo on. Like 2K, man, let's be fucking honest. 2K, this shit ass. Like they should have changed this shit to where it could be something different. Like it's not that hard to even play this shit, but it lags so much. Like 2K still got a lot of updating to do when it come to that shit. So this my main man's right here. If you've been keeping up with me, follow me, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Man, I worked hard to get this motherfucker where he at. He got a championship MVP, all that shit. But you see his threes, right? His threes not on shit. So he not on shit. It don't matter where you at with this shit. Look how everything, I got everything balanced out, right? Everything is balanced out. But it just ain't gonna work out the same way. But we gonna go to my neighborhood real quick, grab the motherfucking prize. Hopefully it's some VC. Grab some, what else I need? Oh, check and see if I did some daily prize on the lottery. And that's it. We're gonna play a game of 1, 2, 3, grab some VC, and I'm out of here. Like, that's all it is to it, bro. And then, like, once I get his 3-point average up to 99, not him, the other dude, we gonna have to just see how it roll play out, bro. We gonna have to see how it roll. Because if it end up being like he not on shit, my nigga that got that 99, that 99 3-point shot, then I ain't fucking with shit. For real, I'm not fucking with it. That's it. Games in progress, check back later. Let's see if I got a decent daily prize. An NBA store item prize received. Wait, so what that mean? I'm supposed to go to the NBA store and I get what I want? Where the NBA store at? Where the fuck is the NBA store? I'm high as hell. I'm looking all down at the bottom. Let's see what they whole ass got. It said NBA store item. What that fucking mean? Boy, I can't get none of this shit. Why they bullshit? Am I tripping? The NBA store item. Is this what they talking about when they say item? Gang, stop playing with me. Do I look like I want one of them? I'm gonna take one, but I don't want this shit, bro. They need to give me something free. What the f- They bullshit. They really bullshit. Man, let me go ahead and play me a game. They bullshit like a motherfucker. Am I tripping? Hello. Alright, so let's go ahead and run through these little games. Like I told you, I'm just trying to grab VC.
The winner
just to get my dude
100,000 VC and the title of top play of season 3. And a chance for a cool $1 million VC when we vote for top play of the year in our 2K TV awards episode.
VC.
I'm heading out to the arena. I'm announcing every fan's name as they enter. Yes, could be a long night. See ya!
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Adebayo. Harper is out there with Anthony. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Big Daddy is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Okogie in at the 3. GA, if you're a team that's serious about playoff seeding, you're viewing this as the home stretch, aren't you?
Yeah, you don't want to wait until the very end of the year to make your move. This is when you stop experimenting. Just go with the things that you know you do well.
Shots good by Turner.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Vassell, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
There's Big Daddy. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop blocks. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
I'm surprised he missed that.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Wembanyama. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Look, when he's that close, you have absolutely no chance against Wemby.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
All free throws good from Turner. Here's Harper. He had 15 points last out. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Anthony in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 7.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Big Daddy. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Big Daddy. To the inside.
Oh my God,
by Adebayo. And they're running. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
And San Antonio has possession following the 3 by Milwaukee. Outside Anthony, 5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Harper, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Big Daddy. There's the lob at Kumbo, and Giannis throws it down.
It may be the most fakeable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking in charge and digging in.
Substitution on the court. On defense, the Spurs. They lead by 4. Pass to Turner.
Shoot that bitch, team.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss
on,
when the
boy.
defense is not right up on it.
Turner at center. With Antetokounmpo next to him. Found out there with Big Daddy. And it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And stolen by Vassell. Pass to Stockton. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Spurs leading by 6. Here's a look at some of the stats for him. First personal foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Okogie's checked in for Milwaukee. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Giannis passes to Okogie. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Warriors, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. So they just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Shots good by Turner.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jump.
Stockton kicks to Hart. Pass to Adebayo. Over Turner. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Make sure they
Harper against Brown. On the wing, Stockton. No block shot. And that one hits back iron.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Big Daddy. And here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Stockton the pass to Adebayo. Vassell finds Stockton. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Stockton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
San Antonio.
If he gets to 99 and they motherfucking bring him
a big round of applause for your Bucks, Houston.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
That ain't even the right
He left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Harper is out there with Anthony. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Hornets did some very solid work. He scored 17 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. Seems to be his theme lately. Nobody has been able to stop him. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Outside Harper. Pass to Adebayo. He's off on that one.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And this next one could give them the lead. Milwaukee making a switch here. Bradley's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Stockton's checked in for Anthony. Spurs have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming on Milwaukee to break. Stockton can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the
gap. I'm looking
at
the shooter, bro.
Comfortable.
From past the arc. The Spurs rebound. The shot by Adebayo, no good. To the paint. Onto the Kumbo, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hendricks is checked in. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Victor Wembanyama.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire.
Oh my God, that was the dumbest fucking pass he could do.
Here's Harper, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, take his dumb ass off of there. You ain't scoring no point, bro.
We've got 1:13 left in the third.
Damn, I did just break his ass.
Here's Big Daddy. No scoring in this one.
I need to screen this one.
4 on the shot clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Wembanyama. In the corner, Castle with it. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Castle's got 11 points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here he goes. It's rebounded by Garrett.
That was a good take.
And so it's Garrett with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Spurs shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Anthony's checked in for the Spurs. And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. To the right side. Here's Hendricks. Castle covering. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Bucks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Garrett kicks to Adebayo. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Bucks lead by 1. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle. And Doc Rivers looking for a faster tempo, as you heard, wanting to make a big push here.
I think he realizes when his team is attacking at both ends, that's when they tend to go on runs.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Big Daddy and it's Hendricks in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The Big Daddy passes to Turner. And stolen by Vassell. From deep, Bryant nailed from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 2. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Timeout called the Bucks.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't keep wanting to play.
Bruce Brown is checked in for Josh Okogie. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Wembanyama is checked in. Here's Big Daddy to the middle. Here's Brown. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Vassell. From the line. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
The Big Daddy passes to Giannis.
Take his ass.
13 feet away. That one goes in.
With defenders having to worry
All
about
I do is
the
run square. I be on the
pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the mid-range.
Harper kicks to Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Adebayo is checked in for Bryant. Here's Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Everyone has an opinion on Victor, but my advice to Wembanyama is to ignore them and just focus on doing you out there. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Hendricks. And he dunks it down.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Knocked loose. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Anthony, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Anthony, to the paint to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the Lakers.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Pass to Wembanyama. That one, no good. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight. Shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Big Daddy. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead bucket. And Anthony's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Giannis. Yes!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no defeat.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 51 seconds left in the 4th. Let's present our player of the game, Big Daddy.
And he's been the man running the show for them, and boy, has he done a great job. He's up in the double. Some of those have been up successful. His passing has to be, and tonight it was on display.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but as this of his team, how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Bullseye!
And they've got
He just slimed me out.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Over to the wing. For 3, Okogie. Offensive rebound. Turner. Good defense by Wembanyama. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're trailing by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Brown dishes to Turner. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Turner. Here's Okogie. And here's Giannis from outside. It's off. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan.
We got to get finished with this season because I ain't going to lie, bro. They owe me at least $2,000-$3,000. Like, if they ain't offering me that game, I ain't re-signing with them, bro. They should have been renegotiated my contract. I'm already going to be MVP. Stop playing with me. No, he can't shoot no threes. He can't shoot shit. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and spike his ass with a little extra 3. Let's see if it just go up. I'm trying to test this nigga threes, bro. Like, I could play another quick game real quick. I said I was going to play about 2 or 3, but I was trying to stop by 5 o'clock. Let me see something. They trying to stop by 5 o'clock. Let's just hit 5 and an 8. It's the motherfucker right here that I need to get right. Why this shit ain't even loaded up? Yeah, this shit should have been loaded. You see how it going up every time? He basically built off 3. But the only thing is, buddy ass can't shoot a motherfucking 3 to save his life. Well, he can shoot 3. Let me take that back. But it's something about that little green bar, bro, that I'm not fucking with 2K. Like, even though you can change the settings to take it off, but there's no point if you're trying to play online. That shit automatic. You can't get more than a daily prize. So that shit global for every character. Anyway. Let's do this ball machine, motherfucker. Now I gave him 1-3. Let's see if it works. I want this because he ain't got no badges or something. It must be a badge thing. So I'm gonna have to start playing with him. I like his shot though, bro.